That's
to start?
Yeah, well, to start, in junior high, I was on the entomology team, which is known as the bug team for like 4-H and FFA. And so I was identifying bugs, and we would go to the state like every year of Indiana. And finally, my senior year, I started when I was like seventh grader, and then I was on until my senior year in high school, and I got fifth in the state of identifying bugs. And so our team, then you get by individual, and you also get by team, and our team got second in the state. So eventually, I mean, it took me quite a few years, but I was able to recognize bugs just by looking at them in this little square thing. I mean, they were dead, but they were like the specimens of them. So you had to look real close at them, and then you had quizzes you had to do too. So you had to know a little bit about them.
Yeah.
You know.
So that's how you first developed even the thought that, hey, I might like this.
Yeah, it was fun because we got to go to Purdue University and all that stuff and run around and have the contest was there, and we would go throughout the year to different places and do tests and stuff like that. And so after college then or after high school, and then I went on to college, didn't think anything else of bugs, didn't think I'd make it a career or anything, just thought, hey, that was fun. And it was kind of weird, but it was cool, and for some of us anyway. So and then I got in, I was always a golfer, so I was into playing golf and all that stuff. And then after I realized I wasn't going to be a golf course superintendent, I kind of went back to the bugs, and then realized, hey, there is an actual job here.
So you went to work for someone else?
Yeah, I worked for McLeod's, which is based down in Indianapolis.
Okay.
And so I did all commercial there. So I would go I was over in Bungie, up on top of the silos. I was down in the tunnels. I was everywhere in that place. I caught tons of mice and rats. I
bet.
Stuff. So, and then I also did a bunch of other warehouses and stuff like that.
So that was based in Indy?
Yeah, but I had northern Indiana.
Okay.
So I would travel all the way up to South Bend, and I would come all the way down to about Marion area, and then all the way to the Ohio border. So.
And how long did you work there?
There for about a year and a half. So, and then I ended up few job changes, and then I ended up working at Rose Pest Solutions in Fort Wayne.
Okay.
And then there is when I did, again, mostly commercial. And so I loved it, but it was just our branch got moved from Fort Wayne to Mishawaka. So.
Okay. So Rose was the last spot that you worked for someone else before?
Yeah, well, I was going to work for Terminex. I was going to be a salesperson in Fort Wayne. They didn't have a Fort Wayne branch yet, but they wanted me and this other guy to grow it. And so I was planning on doing that. But then after about 3 months, they said, yeah, we're not doing that now, so we're going to move you to Mishawaka. And I said, no, thank you.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I like to stay around here. They didn't think there'd be enough business around here, they said. So I just went off on my own then.
Okay, so that's when you made the decision, hey, if I can't do that with you, I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so then I just, made the jump and